Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku przygód agenta imperialnego. Jesteśmy na Trop i zaczynamy powolutku trzeci rozdział.
General Racton and Darth Barras request additional agents.
Relay to Station 7. Updating tactical projections.
I have 3 fixers who need extraction from the Vuta. Listening posts are done, but...
Sir, go on ahead. I'll have the Minders debrief your team while you wait for Keeper.
It looks like you're in crisis mode. What's going on?
It's been like this since the fighting intensified. We've rushed training, gone to 16-hour shifts.
Sir, Operation Kingstalker needs you.
I have to go. I'm sure we'll talk more.
Jak widzicie, w siedzibie wywiadu jest troszkę zamieszania w chwili obecnej, a teraz mamy okazję pogadać z ministrem wywiadu, czyli dawnym opiekunem naszym.
Raina Temple, your debriefing.
My first. I'm a little nervous.
It isn't my office anymore, but Keeper is occupied and I thought we should talk. It's been a long time, Agent.
The new Minister of Intelligence. You signed off on my brainwashing.
Remote?
Scan complete. No listening devices found.
Broadcast mode. White noise 10 minutes, then leave. Yes, I did approve your programming. I also know you stole our files, and I know you freed yourself.
Tell me why.
The Sith wanted you under control. You survived Darth Jadis. How long before you defied another on the Dark Council? The programming was a safeguard, and if I hadn't approved it, you'd be dead. I don't plan to tell anyone you're free.
The Republic had the keyword. Where did they get it?
That's an excellent question. The SIS should never have possessed Imperial brainwashing codes. Arden Koth's shuttle was found abandoned in space without any data on your shadow arsenal. And according to our records, there's no evidence of an agent hunter ever existing.
Care to explain that?
Someone, your hunter or his employer, is manipulating this war for his own ends. Someone with access to both Republic and Imperial resources. If someone gave Arden Koth your keyword, we need to find out who and why.
Last time I saw Hunter was on Quesh, but he's long gone by now.
Fortunately, the trail is still warm. Yesterday, a man fitting Hunter's description boarded a shuttle to the Eisen 4 asteroid colony. 9 hours ago, we received this message.
Imperial Fleet Command, this is representative on Trop of the Eisen 4 mining colony. We have been monitoring your victories in this sector. While we continue to accept refugee transports, our defense systems are minimal and our population is 90% civilian. We cannot afford a confrontation. Under Republic law, I am authorized to discuss terms of surrender, all weapons powering down.
Our forces will arrive there tomorrow. We don't know if the colony surrendered is related to Hunter's arrival, but I want you after him.
If Hunter is still at the colony, I'll find him.
Very well. We'll speak again soon.
Dobra, słuchajcie, teraz pogadałem sobie z ministrem, który, jak był jeszcze opiekunem, wydał rozkaz wyprania mi mózgu, ale to oczywiście było na żądanie Sithów, nie miał wyboru. Tak jak powiedział, gdyby się nie zgodził, to by mnie zabito. Mrocznej Radzie w Imperium się nie odmawia. Jesteśmy na kolonii górniczej Isen 4. Pełno do trupów, słuchajcie, ale to nie ja je zabiłem.
Oh, can you smell that? Those bodies.
Stop right there, you slime. No Imperial sets foot in my home.
Your colony surrendered. The Republic won't protect you. And you think you can threaten me? Tell me what's going on.
Piece of filth. Someone sabotaged colony control. It started 2 hours after the surrender. First the tram accident, then the air filters, and the decompression. Assassin protocols in the medical joints? We surrendered. Why did you do it?
Whoever's behind this wasn't one of ours.
Then who?
Sedative administered. Lethal overdose possible.
Dobra, słuchajcie, coś tu się dzieje niedobrego. Generalnie już wam mówię, na czym polega sprawa. Keeper, a w zasadzie już minister wywiadu, odkrył, że za misją Arduna Kotha, tą, w której pomagaliśmy ostatnio, stał ktoś inny. Hunter, albo ktoś, kto faktycznie wydawał mu rozkazy. Hunter, kojarzycie, ten taki dupek, który wydawał nam polecenia tak radośnie, bez skrupułów. W każdym razie sprawa wygląda tak, że no, wywiad Republiki miał hasła do mojej głowy, których nie mógłby mieć, gdyby ktoś im ich nie dał, a jedyni ludzie, którzy je mieli, to wywiad Imperium. Innymi słowy, no w całą tamtą akcję był zamieszany ktoś, kto kontroluje, może nie tyle kontroluje, ale kto ma wielkie wpływy zarówno w Imperium, jak i w Republice. I ten ktoś prawdopodobnie manipuluje w tej chwili całą tą głupią wojną dla jakichś swoich celów, ale nie wiemy, kto to jest i nie wiemy, jakie to mogą być cele. W każdym razie na tej kolonii wytropiono Huntera i miałem się go tu udać, poszukać. Ta kolonia niedawno właśnie poddała się Imperium, tylko że potem jak ona się poddała, ktoś urządził w niej masakrę. Dokonał jakichś aktów sabotażu i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Wyprał, zhakował droidy, żeby, nie mogę powiedzieć, że wyprał mózgi, bo to nie tak, ale zhakował droidy i kazał im mordować ludzi. I ogólnie no, urządził, jak widzicie, rzeź, której efekty tutaj oglądamy. No i nie trudno się domyślić, że to raczej Hunter był. Ale jeszcze nie wiemy czemu. W każdym razie niby służył w wywiadzie Republiki, a to była do niedawno kolonia republikańska.
I'm sorry, sir. He's dying. If there's anything we need to ask.
I need to know if you've seen an SIS agent, codename Hunter.
What? The SIS? He went to colony control before we lost contact. I don't know if he made it out. But now it's sealed up tight. No one could make it past...
Hold still. I have some painkillers.
Not enough. But thank you.
I know they're Republic, sir, but can we avenge them anyway?
Pora dowiedzieć się, o co tu chodzi. A w ogóle po tamtej ostatniej rozmowie z tym martwym kolonistą wywaliło grę. Więc tak jakoś dziwnie się tam ten kawałek nagrania skończył.
Identifying. Colony control systems locked down. Enter code. Remote access in progress.
Don't recognize any of this equipment. If Hunter set it up, we should probably contact headquarters, so we don't, I don't know, blow up the colony?
Eisen 4 colony to Imperial Intelligence headquarters. Secure routing. This is Cipher 9. There's some sort of device here.
Cipher 9? I got your report, but we can barely read you. What's going on?
Most of the colonists are dead, and the control center is a wreck. Hunter might be responsible.
I'm linked into the colony's communications relay. Strange tech interference. Fixers don't recognize it, but I can shut it down. You followed me. You cut off control. I'm a little put out. Not that it really matters. I'm long gone. I got my massacre, and besides, it was for propriety more than anything.
What do you mean? Who ordered the colony destroyed?
Look, I don't have anything against that place, but if you want a war to start right, you've got to grease the wheels. When the Republic hears that the Empire slaughtered thousands of colonists who surrendered, there won't be any more peaceful resolutions.
Why make this conflict bloodier than it has to be?
I'm making the war exactly as bloody as it has to be. Time for me to go, and you need to stop coming after me, Cipher 9. Because without anonymity, you won't last long, and I can make your operations very public. Blast. I couldn't trace him. I'll pull what I can from the machinery, but he's more right than he knows. The survivors are a problem.
How do the survivors pose a threat?
As soon as word gets out what happened, other worlds we've captured will rebel. Watchers 7 and 9 are strategizing. They recommend eliminating the survivors on Ison 4, so the news of the massacre is contained.
The colonists are a resource we can still exploit. We just need them under control.
Sir, look. I can give you the coordinates of the largest cluster of life forms. Maybe you can negotiate something. But I need to send in the death squad soon. Your reputation may be secure, but mine isn't.
Dobra. Hunter wymordował kolonistów tuż po tym, jak się poddali. Tylko dlatego, żeby wszyscy myśleli, że wymordowało ich Imperium po tym, jak się poddali. Żeby zrobić z Imperium kozła ofiarnego, no i żeby po prostu zachęcić Republikę bardziej do wojny. Jest to problem. Wywiad Imperium sugeruje, że najlepiej by było wszystkich wymordować, żeby nikt nie mógł naskarżyć nikomu, co tu się stało, ale my załatwimy to inaczej, mam nadzieję. Dobra, udało się znaleźć paru niedobitków.
I am representative of Trop of the Ison 4 mining colony. The fool who surrendered to the Empire. What do you want of us now?
Listen to me, Representative. I want to get your people out of this alive. Tell me what you need to get off this colony. We don't have much time.
You're not serious.
It's the escape pods, sir. They were sabotaged along with everything else.
Fight us.
Not much worse they can do to us, is there? If someone could activate the fail-safes, we could leave this rock.
When you're gone, spread the word. Ison 4 was not destroyed by the Empire. It was a member of the SIS.
Save us and I'll repeat any story you want.
Dobra. Udało mi się przekonać kolonistów, żeby powiedzieli prawdę o tych wydarzeniach. To SIS ich próbowało zabić, nie Imperium. No nie zupełnie SIS, ale mimo wszystko Hunter formalnie jest ich agentem. Właśnie z tym formalnie też jest problem, bo on tak naprawdę nie ma żadnych śladów, że on istniał w ogóle. Ani tym bardziej, że służył w wywiadzie Republiki, także jest jeszcze bardziej nieosiągalny, że tak powiem, niż ten facet, którego tropiłem w poprzednim rozdziale, czyli Ardun, tak naprawdę. Jeżeli chodzi o bycie dobrym agentem, to ten Ardun Konthe przy tym całym Hunterze to jest jakaś biedna szara myszka. No i znowu jesteśmy w siedzibie wywiadu. Kolonistów, co z nich zostało, uratowaliśmy.
The Emperor and his proxies have made their intent clear. Their fleets are entering the core systems. They have broken the Treaty of Coruscant. Survivors in the Mid-Rim report the near wholesale slaughter of colonies. Surrender isn't enough. They only want death. Let there be no mistake. We are at war.
Display off. Tell me, Cypher, what's your assessment of your mission at Ison 4?
The mission was a failure. The target escaped, and I couldn't prevent the massacre.
But you found the device used in colony control, and that's what we needed. Fixer 12 recognized the override technology from Operation Starbender 8 years ago. That mission was also an anomaly. How are the new Watchers working out?
Their brains are faster than mine, sir, and they don't need as much sleep. This generation seems promising.
It's been a while since we spoke in person, sir.
Tell him about Starbender.
Starbender was a disaster, or it should have been. A pirate fleet was about to destroy an Imperial base when the pirates' flagship exploded. It was sabotaged by unknown persons. We were saved using the same technology that destroyed Ison 4. Realizing that, I reviewed other lucky incidents, Operations Morning Crest and Vanity, looking for other occurrences of this technology.
That's when you found the recording?
Yes. Caught by accident 4 years ago, simultaneous with Morning Crest.
Reporting. I am inside the SIS. Maintain cover for 6 months, then proceed. Guard your thoughts when near the Jedi. Understood.
These people have been intervening in our affairs. I assume you recognize the voice.
I recognize the servant, but not the master.
Yes, go on.
At the Minister's suggestion, the Watchers and I began searching the unsolved case files for patterns of outside intervention. We found 62 relevant incidents so far. The oldest go back centuries, before the Empire revealed itself to the galaxy. But 9 are from the past 5 years.
Whom do you deem responsible?
In my analysis, an organization with espionage training and extensive resources, unaffiliated with the Republic or the Empire. Motivations unknown.
You must have some guess where they come from, what they're after.
We are working on it. The pieces just aren't there.
With the Republic at our doorstep, now is not the time to be chasing conspiracies and ghosts. But we have little choice. Someone is manipulating this war. Someone who destroyed the Shadow Arsenal and Ison 4. Who gave the SIS your keyword. I need you to find these invisible agents before they do something catastrophic.
I'll expose these people, and I'll learn the truth.
We've identified 13 possible leads on the enemy, all off-world. We'll narrow those down by the time you reach your ship.
Good. Get an hour's rest, then return to work. I have a conference with Darth Baras and the Minister of War. I'll keep this operation secret as long as I can, but our foes will find out. Be wary.
O, ministra ma konferencję jakąś z Darth Barasem. Baras to mistrz i nauczyciel Sith Warriora w jego historii, a potem jego wróg. W sensie Sith Warriora. Także słuchajcie. Kurde, no nie jest dobrze, tak? Ktoś... Jest jakaś organizacja bardzo tajna i to nie związana ani z Republiką, ani z Imperium. Ma swoich agentów po obu stronach i po obu miesza. I po obu ma spore środki najwyraźniej, skoro potrafi manipulować i SIS, i wywiadem Imperium. Nie wiemy, kim są, nie wiemy, czego chcą, ale wiemy, że próbują tą wojnę, żeby konflikt eskalował, tak, żeby był coraz brutalniejszy, coraz krwawszy. Nie wiadomo, o co im chodzi. No, a Hunter zagroził też nam, zapomniałem o tym wspomnieć, podczas poprzedniej tej misji, że zdradzi naszą tożsamość, upubliczni. Jak nie przestaniemy go szukać. No ale nie możemy przestać go szukać, więc... Wróciliśmy na nasz stateczek.
This is Watcher 6 to Cypher 9. Initial target assessment is complete. Recommend you proceed to planet Belsavis for operational briefing.
Why don't we meet in the city? Do this over drinks.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to leave Citadel grounds. Uploading hyperspace coordinates and new security codes. Be aware that in times of war, clearance must be reconfigured every 6 hours. Watcher 6 out.
This whole conspiracy tribe, you really think we're gonna find something?
I think prudence is a virtue in times like these.
They sent us summary briefing files, sir. Whatever you need, we'll be ready.
You haven't had it easy since coming on board. Everything that's happened.
Oh, I haven't followed half of it, but I'm committed to trying.
Yeah, all right. Strap in.
Tropimy jakieś tajne stowarzyszenie, które ma swoich przedstawicieli zarówno pośród wysoko postawionych ludzi w Republice i w Imperium, I nasz Trop zawiódł nas na Belsavis. Jest to planeta więzienia Republiki. Tutaj niby możemy się czegoś więcej dowiedzieć.
This is headquarters to Cypher 9. Clearing your arrival with station control.
Cypher, you're now orbiting 40,000 kilometers above Belsavis, the Republic's largest penal colony. Fancy rebuilding your criminal reputation?
What does the Republic need with a jail the size of a planet?
Belsavis prison was built in secret to hold the galaxy's most dangerous individuals. 3 main levels, thousands of specialized cell blocks holding everyone from changelings to Sith Lords.
We've known of the prison's existence for nearly a year. Now we understand that the conspirators subverted Belsavis to their own use.
You say subverted, not infiltrated, not taken over.
The conspirators pulled strings with Republic higher-ups to construct a special section, Mega Security Ward 23. It's somewhere past the alien cells and the genocide ward. They built it and sealed it when Belsavis was founded. No one gets inside.
It's the highest security area of the best protected prison in the galaxy. You're going to break in and find what it's hiding.
Lay out our resources. How do we do this?
2 decades ago, a prison gang heard about the ward and tried to breach it, hoping something inside would help them escape.
Thieves, security experts, the underworld's best. None of them made it back, but they had the right idea.
You'll assemble your own gang from the prison. Establish yourself as a fellow inmate and succeed where the last group failed.
Anyone particular in mind for my gang?
You'll find supplies and a detailed dossier at our outpost on the planet's surface.
Our military forces are encouraging riots as part of the war effort. It's distracting the Republic and should conceal your operation. But don't be mistaken. The prisoners are not grateful. Keep it out.
Dobra. Spiskowcy, których tropię, pod nosem Republiki, może nawet za republikańskie pieniądze, zbudowali tutaj jakiś projekcik tajny na Belsavis, a my musimy się do niego dostać. Tylko że to nie będzie łatwe ani bezpieczne. I żeby to osiągnąć, mam za zadanie zrekrutować grupę jakichś oprychów, świetnych w swoim fachu, a w zasadzie w różnych fachach związanych z kryminalnym interesem i spróbować przy ich pomocy dostać się do środka tego projekciku spiskowców i zobaczyć, o co tam chodzi i trochę pomieszać im szyki. Dobra, tutaj czeka na nas skrzynka z zaopatrzeniem do tego questa.
Begin playback. Authorization Cypher 9.
Cypher, this is Infiltration Operative Bax Kohler. I've assembled a list of prisoners with the skills to breach Mega Security Ward 23. This is Camden Slyke, assassin and escape artist. His brother died breaking into the ward some years ago. Slyke can reconstruct and reassess his brother's plan. He hates authority figures, Imperials included. Next, Cheney Barrow, slicer and computer expert, former top saboteur for the Exchange. Motivated by greed and known to nurse a grudge. Oter, ex-mercenary and bounty hunter, cast out of the Mandalorians for dishonorable conduct. He'll provide support and demolitions. Lastly, Parkos. No information on his crimes, but he's an alien tracker whose species sees through walls. Handy to have around traps. These people are volatile and extremely dangerous. Present yourself as a fellow inmate. Do not reveal your allegiance.
I've never met a career criminal before. It's a little terrifying, but I'm kind of looking forward to this.
You'll meet a lot more in this job. It's how I got my start.
You'll use explosives to free the prisoners. Tag each prison cell with a blasting cap, then head to the Republic Security Center. Use the security consoles to disable any fail-safes and make contact with the prisoners. You can detonate the blasting caps remotely. Maps and safe house coordinates are attached. You're on your own now.
Dobra, mamy swoich przyszłych członków drużyny do tej misji, czyli tymczasowych członków drużyny. W sumie na towarzysza tutaj bardziej by się nadawała Kalio na pewno od tej troszkę sztywniarki. No bo Kalio to taka trochę gangstereczka, więc by pasowała do tematu, ale jakoś pobiegam z tą, bo jest fajniejsza, a Kalio się bzyka z innymi za moimi plecami, kij w oko. W każdym razie mamy do zrekrutowania, już teraz nie pamiętam, które imię jest czyje, ale pierwszy facet to był asasyn. No i to było nazwane ekspert od ucieczek, ale można to nazwać takim no włamywaczem. Skoro dobrze się ucieka, to pewnie i dobrze się gdzieś wbija z ukrycia. Jest hakerka, czyli w świecie tej gry to się nazywa slicerka. Jest no ten duży klocek to był właśnie taki no twardziel do drużyny. I jest ostatni to jakiś ten zielony robaczek to bodajże Gant, o ile się nie mylę, z gatunku, a bierzemy go do drużyny dlatego, że Gandowie, jeżeli dobrze zrozumiałem wszyscy, widzą przez ściany, więc na pewno nie zaszkodzi mieć taką zdolność w tej misji. A przypominam, że włamujemy się do jakiejś placówki związanej z jakimś projektem tych głupich spiskowców, których szukamy. Na początek musimy podłożyć bomby pod drzwiami cel członków naszej przyszłej ekipy. Ja już 3 bomby pod 3 drzwiami podłożyłem, teraz 4. Teraz muszę poszukać jakiejś konsoli. I nie wiem co dalej. A, oto i konsolka, z której musimy skorzystać.
Warning. Security lockdown in process.
Open prisoner files for Kanjan Slyke, Cheney Barrow, Ota and Parkos. Disable cell failsafes.
Cell failsafes disabled. Defenses will not be activated in case of breach.
Open communications link.
Let's see you establish your criminal credibility.
Pay attention, I have an offer to make. Right now, you're rotting in jail. Riots go bad, you could even starve to death. But I'm putting together a job and I need good people. Your freedom's in advance on the pay. Doors blow in 10 seconds. Look for the meeting place on your holo map. I expect you to be there.
I hope they all survive that.
Scorpio sanctions activated. Was a very articulate speech. You chose your audience poorly. For example, Cheney Barrow is only the 3rd best slicer on Belsavis. I have now killed the other 2.
Show yourself. Who am I talking to?
Good luck getting your prisoners to work together. We'll speak again.
Okej, that was creepy. Jak już ich uwolniłem, to jakieś Skorpio się do mnie odezwało. I stwierdziło, że mógłbym lepszą ekipę zmontować, bo ta hakerka, którą uwolniłem, a w zasadzie slicerka jest tylko 3. najlepszą na planecie. Chociaż niekoniecznie 3, bo tych 2 lepszych hakerów od niej już nie żyje, bo Skorpio ich zabiło akurat jak ze mną rozmawiała. Trzeba będzie na to chyba uważać, cokolwiek to jest. A oto i drużyna, z którą tą misję będziemy realizować wspólnie.
Now, Ota, why are you talking like that with a lady around?
It is my nature to shed blood. I will not hide it or wait any longer.
Don't think you have to.
Everyone's watching us, sir.
We are grateful you freed us. Now flee before I strangle you.
I don't have time for games. If you think you can kill me, take your shot. Otherwise, sit down. Some of you know about Mega Security Ward 23. Deepest pit in this prison. Together, we have the skills to get inside. Break in, take what they're hiding, heist of the century. Follow my lead and we'll all walk away rich.
Always wanted to be rich.
Kanjan Slyke. She's Cheney. That's Parkos and Ota. You sound pretty sure. But mega security ain't just breaking windows and slitting throats. We're talking bad things there.
I didn't pick this crew at random. You know this can work.
Years back, my brother tried what you're saying. Found traps, sensors, blast doors, force fields. Got himself killed. Only way in is to short out what security you can and try to survive the rest. Takes prep we ain't done, and a bundle of equipment.
And start putting together a list of resources we'll need. The rest of you, I want maps, security assessments, anything you can get me. We'll do this job right.
Yes, boss. Bet we can pick some tools off the bodies, but not the specialized stuff.
Carbonite traps, repulsor coils. I couldn't requisition half of this from the Chiss, sir.
Don't look at me. My brother took 5 years to assemble this stuff. It's up to our miracle worker.
Think. We've lived on Belsavis for years. How do we get special equipment?
He wants to send you to the laboratories, huh?
The labs will be sealed off. Guards will set up a kill zone to keep us from looting the place.
The laboratories have all sorts of equipment, and they can track more down. One person slips in and opens a back entrance, we can all follow.
I'm not worried about Republic kill zones. If we need that equipment, I'll get us inside. Just be ready to follow.
Sure, boss.
It's a stupid idea, but then I ain't heard any better. You survive. Maybe we have more to talk about.
Dobra. Jak duży sobie kisiel w gacie puścił, to od razu pozostali nabrali większej sympatii do projektu. W każdym razie już wiemy, co mam robić, a ja wiem, że biegnę chyba w tą stronę. Jestem w jakimś dobrze strzeżonym laboratorium Republiki. Tutaj mogą być zapasy, których potrzebuję do wykonania misji.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Adrenals, blaster packs. This is good.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
Grab what you can. Then we have preparations to make.
Boss has a sense of fun after all.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
This is the second time we've met. You still haven't introduced yourself.
That is correct. These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed. Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You want me to fight, Agent? I'll fight you.
Nie mówcie, że ich mam pozabijać teraz. Oj, bez kitu pewno tu nie byłem. Ale chyba aż tak źle to nie będzie. A dobra, żyją, tylko potrzebowali paru strzałów na uspokojenie. Dobra. Skorpio, czymkolwiek jest, ucieszyła się bardzo, że się zebraliśmy w jednym miejscu, żeby móc nas pozabijać. Ale nie zamierzam jej tego ułatwiać. Było sigma seksowne. Tutaj przyznam. Okej. Ona tu wypuszcza jakieś chemikalia, jakąś toksynę. przez jakieś wywietrzniki, które właśnie niszczę, a ta toksyna wywołuje agresję w ofiarach. No i skutki widzieliście, tam się drużyna trochę na mnie rzuciła. O, dobra, jest trzeci ten. Trzeci... Vaporizer. Co jest jeszcze? Coś kliknąć muszę.
You're immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
So I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the mega security ward yet.
Look, we survived, and there's still lots to do, so let's move it.
You got it, boss.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory. Yes, yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed, but there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
Run down what we're missing.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the mega security ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all that's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone, assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
Kurde, to byłby taki fajny quest, ale znowu mnie wysyłają w 3 różne miejsca, żeby znaleźć 3 różne rzeczy. Nie cierpię takich numerów. Zwłaszcza, że jak ich uwalniałem, to po 2 byli w 2 różnych miejscach, w 2 różnych budynkach i potem konsola, z której musiałem skorzystać, też była troszkę w innym miejscu. Nie lubię takich sztucznie wydłużających czas grania questów. Aha, w każdym razie, słuchajcie, oni tu byli opętani przez tą głupią toksynę, więc próbowali mnie zabić. W ogóle może też siebie pozabijać przy okazji. Ja nie, bo ja nie mogę być kontrolowany przez żadne głupie toksyny, gdyż, jak pamiętamy, byliśmy kontrolowani przez to pranie mózgu, które nam zrobiono w wywiadzie, ale się uwolniliśmy z niego i już jesteśmy niekontrolowalni po prostu dzięki temu ostatniemu programowaniu. Dobra, jesteśmy w systemie filtrowania wody. Dobra, tutaj zebraliśmy serum antyradiacyjne, tak, czyli przeciwko promieniowaniu, jego skutkom. Dobra, jesteśmy w jakimś dobrze strzeżonym magazynie. Tutaj jakąś pułapkę karbonitową kradniemy. Ona będzie potrzebna, żeby przejść przez systemy wykrywające życia do tej placówki, do której chcemy się dostać. Po prostu przekradniemy się tam zamaznięci. Dobra, jesteśmy w jakimś składzie odpadów radioaktywnych. Tutaj jakąś baterię musimy zebrać. No i mamy. Ktoś dzwoni.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab. Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Dobra, pora spotkać się z ekipą i chyba w końcu zaczniemy ten skok na placówkę spiskowców. Kurde, sorry, przejęzyczam się. Dobra, mamy wszystko, czego potrzebowaliśmy, żeby dokonać tego wielkiego skoku. Pora pogadać z drużyną.
How many warden droids are still out there?
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Give me the knife. I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
You questioned him?
You don't know much. Guards aren't in good shape between the prisoners and the Imperials coming through.
He helped us with our maps, and I'm security clearance green now.
Think he's probably tapped out. Want me to clean up?
Get out of here. Anyone tries to stop him, you answer to me.
You gotta be kidding.
I don't think he was.
Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
The physical defenses aren't enough. We need to deal with that computer. The Scorpio sanctions.
That thing has caused enough trouble.
I think the sanctions are a program running in the mega security ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Software isn't easily distracted.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the mega security ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
You and the guys could upload my overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
Get your gear together. We're going droid hunting.
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after, not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
Dobra, mamy czego potrzebujemy do dokonania naszego włamu. Sęk w tym, że sankcja Scorpio to, co nas męczy od jakiegoś czasu, ten głos, który nas śledzi, to jest prawdopodobnie system zabezpieczeń tej planety. Jest dość niebezpieczny dla nas. Żeby się go pozbyć, musimy go troszkę rozproszyć. W tym celu muszę zhakować droidy strażnicze tego więzienia, kilka. One narobią zamieszania, może uda się odwrócić uwagę z akcji Scorpio od nas.